I'm gonna talk about my feelings and my emotions. Somebody on here gave me an idea about it. So I decided to do it. And kinda odd. But I'm not happy. I'm not happy at all. But first let me say I've been in a relationship with a guy for 3 years. Before that, we was cool. But even before that, like further before that, let's go to high school. Okay, middle school. I used to always get looked at as ugly. I wasn't cute. Now that I'm older, they say something. They say I'm pretty now, but as a child, they really fucked with my feelings. Made me feel like I was ugly. Um, now ever since every relationship I've been in, just I feel like I'm just not happy in them. Like every fucking relationship, only had three real relationships, and I wasn't happy in either of them. Well, I was happy in one of them, but I couldn't be with a person that always go to jail. Second, he was just a cheater, and that was my child's father. Thirdly, my other child's father. I have two kids, so my second child's father, I decided to give him a chance to be in a relationship with him and everything, and I feel like I don't have no more feelings no more. I don't care about how he feels, and I'm just not happy. Like, I wake up every day wishing he's not there. I wake up every day hoping he don't say anything to irritate me, because I'm not happy. I don't feel like I have any type of support. I don't feel anything. Sorry, I'm at work right now. It's early. Oh, I'm so tired. But I don't feel like I have anything. He say he do everything in a relationship, which he don't. He don't work. He don't do anything, and then complain about what I'm doing and what I need to be doing, what I should be doing. But then yeah, tell me you're not gonna work anymore. That's out because you got Section 8. So I feel like I'm doing everything. He got two kids, and I got two. Even though one of mine is his, I got two. He got two. And I yet take care of all four of the kids. I clean up the house. He ain't finna cook unless I wash the dishes. So I have to do everything. And then when I ask him to do something, he was like, okay, you do it. Or I ask him, okay, you go get my medicine or something. Oh, no, you go. But I'm not feeling well. I don't feel like walking. Okay, like, you before I was with him, I was a single mom. Not for long. For like 6 months before he got in my daughter's life. So I was a single mom, doing everything by myself. Like I'm doing now. Like it seems like I'm doing it now. Like I'm with you, but yet I'm taking care of you, your kids, and everything up in this fucking house. And you tell me that I shouldn't have no attitude. I should have. But I got an attitude because you make me do all these things, and yet still find a reason for why you don't give me attention. Still find a reason for why you don't give me time, respect. Why we don't have intercourse. Even though I don't want to have intercourse with you now. Anyway, we have it. So you always try to find a reason, and it bothers me. And on top, what the other thing that bothers me, like I know, yeah, because of my health problems, yeah, I'm having memory problems. I understand that. But it does not mean I don't remember anything. It just means I forget some things. But it doesn't mean I forget everything. So what bothers me is I'll tell you, well, sorry, I'm talking like I'm talking to him. I'll tell him something and he'll be like, no, you didn't say that. But I know for a fact that I said that. But he'll tell me, you probably thought you said it. How you gonna tell me what I said and I'm telling you I know for a fact I said it? And how you gonna tell me what I said? That's the shit that bothers me with him. And he do that all the time. So and then get mad at me and talk about, see, every time I try to help you and everything, you don't listen. That's why we always getting into it. And da da da. I don't want to hear that bullshit because you didn't hear me. He talk about you thought you said something you didn't. Okay, why do it gotta be I think I said something? Why can't it be, oh, okay, well, maybe I didn't hear you? Because I said it, but you didn't hear me. But it's saying, so because you didn't hear me, you saying I didn't say it. Don't make no sense. How you gonna tell me what I said? I'm my own person. I'm my own self. I know what the fuck I said. If I said what I said, if I said I said it, I said it. If I don't know if I said it, I'll be like, oh, okay, maybe I did say that. But I told you what I said. And expects me to be okay with him telling me what the fuck I said, which bothers me. Like, I told you that's not what I said, but you gonna tell me I didn't say that is what I. This is what I said. I don't like that because I'm telling you from the horse's mouth exactly what I said, but you're telling me otherwise. Like you just was the person talking and you know exactly what you said. Like, no, you're not the person talking, so don't tell me what I said. Um, I don't. I want to be single now. Yes, I really do. So honestly, I'm on the verge of leaving him soon, like in a couple weeks. Um, I told him, and I think he's taking me as a joke. I told him I'm gonna leave. He asked me yesterday, do you love me? I said, no. He said, really? I'm like, yeah. And then he'll start playing around, you're not gonna leave me, you ain't gonna ever leave me, and da, da, da. I'm like, before that, I told him, when my mom get out, I'm leaving. I'm not going with you to that new house. I was telling him all this, but he just taking it as a joke. I'm telling you ahead of time, because I'm not playing. Told him I wasn't on my edge with you. And if shit don't change before you gotta go, then I'm done. I'm still done. You know, like I'm tired. Like he blamed me for everything. Tell me, oh, I don't know anything or whatever the fuck. But what pisses me off is that you telling me all this shit. But I bet you, if I follow my own fucking ways of what the fucking how I do things, that I will still live successfully. So why the fuck is you complaining? The only reason shit is going everything sideways and everything in this house is because we're not happy. And it bothers me so much because like I try so hard. I try so hard, but I don't have no more fight in me. I feel like I lost myself trying to save the relationship, and I can't do it no more. Like I don't want to my daughter to grow up looking at me like I I wasn't happy and I was always angry. I don't want my kids to think that I always had an attitude and it was always grouchy or whatever the fuck, you know? I don't want my kids to think anything negative. And from what they see now, besides my first daughter, she knows that we used to live good before we moved there. But now it's like I know she's probably looking at it like, what happened to mommy? We don't go out no more. We don't do anything no more. What happened? Like, yeah, we talk. Don't get me wrong. We talk. I play with her. I do everything a mother's supposed to do. Give her baths, all that shit. But most of the time, I'm so upset that I be like, I don't feel like I don't want to be bothered right now. I'm gonna go to sleep because I prefer for that day to be over, so I could get up and leave the next day to go to work. And it's sad to me because I care about a person that I don't find you to give a fuck about me. Like yesterday, like he probably upset, but I didn't apologize about it. Even though I do apologize for accidentally throwing a brush at his face. I didn't mean to, but it was in my hand and I was pointing at him. So when I went like this, the brush flew. When I went, but I went pointed, but forgot the brush is in my hand. So when I swung and pointed at him, the brush flew at him. So he was like, remember that. Like, the only reason I didn't apologize because he didn't tell me, oh, you just hit me with the brush. And I was like, oh, I didn't mean to. This is what happened, and I apologize. If he would have did it that way. But he didn't. For one, he didn't say it like that. And then two, he gonna tell me, oh, remember that you threw the brush at my face. Okay, remember that. Okay, don't forget that. Remember that. And I'm like, what the fuck? Like, just change my mind. I don't give a fuck. Bye. Get the fuck on. Like, bye. I stopped. Like, I used to not be like that. And I know that. I know that this is not me in a relationship. He's talking about this is how you are. This is not how I am. And it pisses me off that he tried to tell me how I am when it's not how I am. You're not gonna tell me how the fuck I am. Like, you almost made me lost myself completely once. And when I realized that, never again. Okay, oh, fuck my stomach. Never again. And also, I think, and another reason why okay, look, he made me lose myself by, I'm sorry, I keep forgetting, I keep losing my words. There was a point in time in our relationship that I believed everything he was saying. Oh, you're stupid. Shut the fuck up, you're retarded. You're dumb as fuck. Like, he always said them things to me. There's a point in time I started to believe it. I'm still getting over it, but I started to believe it. Like, honestly believe everything he was saying. And I started to actually portray myself to be that way. Oh, you're ugly. So I started to feel ugly, so I started to be ugly. I didn't do my hair. I didn't brush my teeth. I didn't do nothing to help myself or anything. I said, fuck myself. I took care of my kids still, but me, I just gave up on. Next, you know, my health started fucking up. Right now, currently, I'm low vitamin D and low blood pressure. Sorry. Low vitamin D and low blood pressure. And, I don't know what to do. Oh, because something's telling me to. Okay. Okay, something's telling me to leave. Like my gut. But every time he changed, it only lasts for a couple of days. Like, we was cool a couple of days ago. He was talking to me more after I told him that if shit don't change, I'm gonna leave. He changed for a couple of days and made me happy to give me a little bit more energy to have a little more fight, to be able to accept he was giving. After that, he went right back to the same way. That's why when he asked me, "Oh, are you still planning on leaving?" I said, "I don't know. I'm still thinking about it." That's when you're like, "You're not leaving. You're not leaving me." I said, "I'll think about it. I don't know yet." And I said that for only because he always wish flip flop. I left you before, but the next time I told him if I leave again, I walk out and I turn my back on you, I'm not coming back no more. Because I don't want to come back to deal with the same shit I'm dealing with every fucking day. Like, I am much happier single. I know this because me and him have separated before. And for a couple days, and I was happy, very happy, because in my intentions we was breaking up, but I decided to give it another chance, so I came back, which is what I'm doing now. And now I want to leave again, and I'm not gonna come back. Um, don't really care. I want to work on myself. I do not want a relationship. I really hate relationships at this point. I would love to get married one day. Always have wanted to. But as of now, relationships are very terrifying to me. I tried a long time to find happiness, which is my problem. I was trying to find happiness. Realize you can't find something that's possibly not even there. Um, or you can't find something that ain't probably gonna ever come anytime soon, or whatever. Like, I don't know. I'm sorry about all the forgiveness. Like, I'm still working on myself to try to feel like I'm not stupid, I'm not retarded, because of how he made me feel for so many years. That's why another reason why I want to be alone, and I'm having memory problems too right now. So I don't know. That's another reason why I want to be alone though, is because I don't want to remember who I am. I want to feel pretty again. I got to a point that I no longer feel beautiful. He don't make me feel beautiful. Always looking at a girl to tell me how much of an ancient female I am. Pretty much. But I tried my hardest. My hardest. To make sure my kids are straight, your kids are straight. And we have everything that we could get. About one, because I'm working. So we could get food, hygiene, all that stuff. Okay. Another reason why, like, I want to stop working, and I always want to be a housewife. But I want to be a housewife to a person that will take care of me and my kids, of our family, and has enough to do so. Other than that, I'm going to get off my ass and support. Like, off bag, like, I want things and like things. And if a person can't do that by itself, then yeah, I don't mind. I'll get off my ass and do it. I like working now. But the only reason I'm working is for my kids, and so I don't feel vulnerable. I told myself, mainly the vulnerability. I told myself I will never feel that way again. And ever since then, I've been working. The only reason I make that promise to myself because of him. He was working at a point in time, and I was a stay-at-home mom, and I was pregnant. So the whole 9 months, well, I'll say about 8 months, because I was working sometime about a month or so when I was pregnant. But other than that, he was working and I was a stay-at-home mom for about a year. Um, so it was 9 months, and then my daughter was well, I was waiting for her to be a year before I started working again. But I started working before that, only because me and him was gonna break up again. His mama came and everything, got him and all this other bullshit. But what made me want to get a job and say I'm never going to feel vulnerable again, I say that to say this. We were doing a breakup, and he always told me that he would always be there. He wouldn't just leave me like that and everything, stuff like that. Like, it's a struggle. But when he was gonna leave that time, he was gonna take everything with him, of course, apparently. He paid for it. And then his mama gonna say, it's okay, she can't make it without you. She ain't working, she ain't got no job, so she ain't gonna be able to pay these bills, so who cares? Just leave. And he's like, yeah, yeah, yeah. Alright, come on. You ain't gonna be able to, you ain't shit, you ain't shit. And then also the bullshit he was saying. And I kind of feel lost for words and kind of stupid at that moment because I was like, well, she ain't lying. In my head, she ain't lying. Like, can't make it without him. And that's how I felt. Um, After that, I said, I'm starting to work. He said, why? I said, because I want to. I didn't tell him no reasons. I just got up and started working. He don't like me working. He don't mind me working here, but he would prefer for me to be closer. But I'm comfortable at the job, and I said I'm not going to leave the job if they're keeping me here. Why would I do that? To go to another job that might not want me there, might not keep me there. I no. There's no way he's going to get me to quit this job. No way. Um. So that was bothering me with. That's what bothered me and made me want to start working. I didn't like working again. Don't get me wrong. I don't like working. I didn't like working at the time. Went to gain for some time, but then got a job, which I could have easily got one just by going up to the office, but I didn't want to. But then I got one, and then once I got a job, I liked it. I liked it here, and it was pretty mellow, pretty cool. And I said I would never, ever, 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 ever again not have a job. And I haven't. I actually supposed to go to another job interview so I can have two jobs, but I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna wait for a second job because in the next couple of weeks I'm gonna be leaving the house, moving, and I just enrolled into college too, online classes. So I gotta wait for my computer and everything as well. But other than that, I forgot what I was just talking about. I'm sorry, but I can't wait. Like people usually be excited for 4th of July coming up. Oh, happy early 4th of July, you guys. 4th of July or Christmas, but I'm excited to leave, and that's not good. Like it's not like oh he hits me or whatever. It's not like that. But more so he don't let me be myself. I feel like he don't let me be myself. Like he want me to talk in his way or whatever you could say. How can I explain that? I guess I don't explain things good enough for him. And whenever I try to re-explain it, he still don't understand it. And want me to keep on trying to make it to the point that he can understand instead of just trying to understand where I'm coming from. I don't like that he don't have an open, bigger picture of verbal ways of talking than just his way. Or he just can't understand me. Whatever the fuck. I also don't like how I take care of the kids and all sort of stuff, but when I ask him to be simple as pick out some clothes for the kids, he's too lazy to even do it. He want to play video games off of me, Dad. The only reason right now he's not playing video games is because the electricity need to be fixed. Low voltage up in the house. That's it. But if that shit was fixed, I bet you he would be right there playing Fortnite. Um, That's one thing I don't like. I don't like a guy that sits there all day, every day, and play video games, but yet have something to complain about you doing, and why you're not spending time with them and everything, but yet they don't want to give you a time of day because they want to be on a video game all day. And if they do get off the video game to talk to you, his eyes is closed while talking to you, or he's on his phone. So that's why I like, yeah, that's what started to realize that's like it totally pushed me away from him. Now I'm at the point that I made up my mind. I made up a decision, and I'm out very soon. Don't get me wrong. I'm gonna talk to you. I'm gonna try to still fight for us. Not fully. Don't get me wrong. I'm really not going to put in no effort, but I will still sit there and talk to you. I will still sit there and spend time with you if you should accept it. I'm still gonna try to laugh and stuff with you to try to build that connection back. But if it don't come back by the time I leave in a couple weeks, and it's done. If I take my stuff out that house, I'm not gonna take everything. I prefer to start over, but I'm gonna take some clothes, of course, and some shoes, of course. But as soon as I take my shit and put it to my destination, best believe I'm not gonna waste my time bringing all that shit back. I should have never came back the first time, in my opinion, because when I came back the first time, the whole time you was telling me you better bring your ass home, you better do this, you better do this, you better do this. No, try again. I kept hanging up the phone because you said, how the fuck? You said you don't see I'm trying to fight for our relationship. How is that fighting? You know, all you doing is talking shit to me. Like I don't understand that. That's why I can't wait until it's time so I can go. I can't wait. I really can't. And it's sad to me because I really care about this person, but I am emotionally tired. Very, very emotionally tired. I feel like if me and him was together, my health would go back to normal. It wasn't never like this. I never had low blood pressure. I never had what vitamin D deficiency. Yeah, I went vegetarian, but even beginning, like I still didn't have these problems. I recently started getting these problems because I started to stress a lot, and then I just gave up. Just gave up. I know that a lot of these things ain't my fault that he always blaming me for. I know this for a fact. He feel like he knows what's the problem in our relationship, but he don't ever listen to what I say. I tell him, no, this is the problem. He be like, no, you feel like that's the problem. No, I know this is my problem because this is what I'm feeling and this is the reasons why I'm feeling it. Oh no, your feelings is wrong. You need to rethink your feelings or whatever. Some bullshit. Like he always. That's why I'm done because it's like it feel like he talk about he feel like it's one sided, but I feel like it's one sided. I feel like I do everything. I'm sorry, my mind is starting to open up a little bit. I feel like I'm doing everything, like everything. The only thing he do really is cook and straighten up if he have to. You heard that have to. That's only if he has to. Other than that, the kids will be sitting in the dirty room unless I'll go up in there and clean up the room. The house will be messy unless I go up in the house and clean it up. I stopped cleaning up the house. I'm not gonna be there soon, so I stopped cleaning. Honestly, I'm not gonna clean. I'm not gonna wash no dishes. I'm not gonna do any of that. Don't get me. I'm gonna clean up the kids' room because they're kids. They don't need to be sitting in the room like that. But me personally, I don't like it. I don't like to sit in the room like that. So I'm gonna be leaving soon, and I'm not gonna do this shit all the time. Every time I ask you to do it, you like, well, we agree for you to clean up. Okay, I was a housewife. Of course, I should be cleaning up. The fuck? that we agreed to for you to clean up. Okay, but I'm at work doing a whole bunch of other stuff and you can't have the house clean? Like, that's that shit that bothers me. Like, you expect me to still sit up there and still bust on my ass even more when I get home. On top of coming home and being a mother, I'm gonna attend to the kids even if you want me to or not. So I'm tending to the kids. I gotta clean up the house. I gotta talk to you or whatever. And you ain't go to work? No. I'm not finna, no. That's what he had me fucked up at. He want me to do so much but give me so fucking little. What do? Watch the kids while I'm at work? It didn't say it's a, you had a lot to do, you're stressing out, you're frustrated behind everything that's going on. We gotta pay rent and all of the bullshit. But you don't think I'm stressing over the same shit? It doesn't make no sense. You know, I have a lot of stress and you're just adding more. Okay, I have a lot of stress too. I'm stressed about the rent. Okay, well, I'm stressing more about the rent because I'm the one that makes the money to have to pay it. And you're over there complaining to me about it. So about I'm stressing behind it. And I'm perfectly fine. Like, yes, I'm stressing, but I can cover my shit up. I told him, stop stressing. You don't need to stress. Yeah, I know it's stressful. But calm down. It's okay. Everything will be okay. If you stress about it, you won't be able to get shit fixed or accomplished. Calm down. Know it will be okay. And it will be okay. That's what he told me. You always feel like, oh, you always feel like, he said, I don't understand how you just find it to be okay and it's not. I'm like, yes, it is. He's like, no, it's not in your opinion. Yeah, in my opinion, it would be okay. But he don't see it like me. He find out it would not be okay. I'm like, yes, it will. He said, no, it won't. Yes, it will. I don't know how you see it like that because that's just how I look at things. He found me as a negative person, but I try to tell him I'm not that person that you're looking at me as. You just don't accept nothing that I say to you. Nothing. And it bothers my soul. I try to tell you something, but you will never accept it. I'll be like, oh, I don't like this about you. Well, that's just how you look at it. I don't do that. That's just you. You just consider that's not how I did it or whatever. See, it's like he's always in a denial. Mm. My stomach is killing me. I didn't eat. Probably what it is. I just have my medicine and didn't eat. But he's always in denial. And another thing that trips me out, I asked him for my card back yesterday. He gonna give me all the money and everything back. Okay, cool. I don't mind. And I do not fucking mind. Act the fuck off. Act the fuck off. Do not mind. Like, he expects me to be with him, but yeah, you don't want to cuddle with me or anything. We haven't cuddled. We don't really cuddle. We don't really do anything. But you want me to be with you. You don't want me to ever leave you. How do you expect that? I don't understand that. That's what I don't understand. How do you expect me to want to be with you? How do you expect me to never leave you? But yeah, you don't want to give me time. You don't want to give me attention. You don't want to work no more because you got Section 8. She tell my stuff. You don't want to work no more. You don't want to do anything. Besides be rich for no reason. But then tell me what the fuck I'm doing wrong or what I need to be doing. I'll take care of the kids, but then yet try to tell me that it's okay to say something that I don't like that I don't like you to say or whatever, or something I don't like you to do to the kids. Finding me wrong for saying, okay, well, they don't say that to my kids. Good morning.
Good morning. Friday.
Yes.
I'm off now until next Friday.
Oh, congratulations, you on vacation?
2 days vacation, 2 days holiday.
Nice. But, But yeah, hold on. Okay, but he always trying to make me feel like I'm wrong or I'm stupid or whatever. Like, yes, I know I have, right, I'm having health issues right now, that I'm having memory problems, slight memory problems. I remember things, but a lot of things I can't remember. And it's probably also due to stress as well. It's not helping it. So, hey, it's not helping it. So, and I don't like how I feel like he take advantage of it by trying to make me feel like I'm forgetting what I'm saying every time I say something. Like he like I'm always forgetting. Um, I don't like that because it makes me feel like you're manipulating me. You're trying to take advantage of me. Um, like I said earlier, I tried to talk to him about tell him that no, I said that like okay earlier this morning, literally this morning at like 3 o'clock this morning we had an argument. I got up and I was looking for my card because I didn't remember where I put it, and I asked him, "Did you take my card off the dresser?" And he said, "No, I didn't." But he said it with an attitude. He said no. He said no, I didn't. I gave you my car. I gave you. I put the card right there, and then I came in the house and the car and my card is right there and all this stuff. I'm like, okay, but did you see my card up there? No, I just told you. Okay, but why are you giving me attitude? All I did was ask you a simple question: was did you see my card up there? But no, he didn't say no. That's why I was upset because he didn't just answer my question. He started talking about his cards, and I was asking you about your cards. Okay, so he was like, um, uh, my cards is up there. My cards is up there. Your cards is not up there. That's what he said. That bothered me. Um, I'm like, okay, I put my cards up there on the dresser. Did you see them? Did you move them or anything? Or if not, the kids probably touched them. And he was like, only my cards is on the dresser. He said you didn't put your cards up there. That's what he said. You didn't put your cards up there. And I'll say, yes, I did. I did put my cards up there. I know I put my cards up there because that's why your cards is up there. Because he put them outside and I threw them on the dresser. But I said I moved them. I moved them. And I knew I moved my cards. But I was asking him, did he move them? Did he know where they was at? Because I didn't remember where they was at. That's the time that I needed his help to help me remember because I was asking you for my help to help me remember. I wasn't. See, that's the thing. If I remember, I will tell you what I remember. If I don't remember, I will ask you. That's why it bothers me when I tell him no, where I put something, what I did with something, but he tell me that's not what I said or that's not what I did. That's why I don't like because I know if I remember it, I can tell you. But if I don't remember it, then I'm gonna ask for your help. So I asked him, I was like, so you didn't move it. Like all I asked for yes or no answer. I didn't ask for anything else, no other smart comment, and no attitude. And he was like, I already told you no. You just said no. You didn't tell me no. You told me I didn't put it there. He said, I did say no. I'm not gonna argue with you. I'm not arguing. But you telling me what you said. You said no when you actually said this. Cause I would have stopped talking if you would have said that. But you didn't say no. All you told me is that I didn't put it there. And it bothers me because you keep acting like I'm forgetting something when I'm not forgetting. I'm like, I put it there. He said, well, it's still not there. I'm like, okay, but I put it there. He said, but it's still not there. Okay, but I put it there. And he started going back and forth about, okay, but it's still not there. Like, irritating as fuck. Oh, okay. But yeah, but I put it there. It's like, okay, but I know I put it there too. I knew that I moved it. He said, yeah, exactly, you moved it. I said that the first time, but he wasn't listening. But I said that the fucking first time, but you got an attitude and wasn't fucking listening. I told you I moved it. I said, do you know where it's at? Have you seen it? Because I don't remember where I put it. That's what I told him. But he was like, you didn't put it on the dresser. The last place I remember putting it was on the dresser. Okay, but you didn't put it on the dresser. Well, you probably thought you did, but you didn't put it on the dresser. Like, that's the shit that bothered me. Like, how you gonna tell me what the fuck I did? It wasn't the fact that bothered me that he was like pretty much trying to tell me that he don't know where it's at. The part that bothered me is him telling me what I did. That's what bothered me. Because, like, I'm telling you what I did. I'm telling you I don't know where it's at now. You know, I don't need your confirmations to tell me what the fuck I did. I know that, what I did. And whatever the fuck you gonna try to tell me that I did ain't finna work because I know what I did. I just needed help to remember where the fuck I put it. I didn't need help with trying to tell me that I didn't put it there to think of somewhere else. If that's the case, why the fuck I asked for your help? I'm sorry, I got frustrated. Oh, my stomach. Oh. But fuck. Good morning.
Hi.
I see. Oh, my stomach cramp. I'm so mad I don't got no more fucking vitamin D pills. I need to go back today to get some more supplements. I've been had it for about a week and my stomach been cramping. But then I just took some medicine, so it's probably a side effect as well. I think these have upset stomach if you don't eat, and I haven't eaten. Sorry, but my stomach is really bothering me. So I'm gonna go get something to eat. But bothered me that. But oh shit, man, look at me, girl. But I gotta go, you guys. I can't do it right now. My stomach is really bothering me. I'm just really tired and I'm ready to call it quits. I'll be back later, another time.